guys, welcome back. This is a boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. We try as much as possible as usual to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. You know, guys, I always love to have my brother here, Free West Deep. So, how far Free West Deep? Introduce yourself now.
All right, this is Free West Deep, Free West Deep or Free West Deep Media. We are on Adamslink right now. Consider subscribing, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon because we got a lot of dope content on this kind of channel right now. And don't fail to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Free West Deep Media, and then subscribe because we still got a lot of dope content coming out from Free West Deep, updating you about happiness daily.
And talking about dope content, let me ask you a question. Have you ever cheated on your wife before?
No.
I know you are married.
I've not cheated on my wife since I've been married.
Why?
It's a decision I made, even 2 days to my marriage.
Why have you not cheated, brother?
It's because I made a decision, even 2 days to my marriage, a day to my marriage, I was cheating on my wife, with the mind that if I ever get married, I will not cheat.
Okay,
again.
what is the difference? A day to your wedding, 2 days to your wedding.
Yeah.
You were cheating on your wife.
Yes.
Now you are married. You are telling you won't cheat on your wife.
Yes.
Did your wife, have you confessed this to your wife?
Yes, after that, she knows about it. Even the girlfriend I had 2 days to came to my wedding.
Came to your wedding?
Yes.
Free West dope. And meanwhile, the reason why I'm talking about this is a video that was shared recently online concerning a pastor and someone else's wife. To the video, guys, the lady who posted this video, she said, man catches prophet sleeping with his wife on their matrimonial bed. The man said his wife had told him she was going for vigil. He came back home to give her money for food and caught her doing it with the prophet. Abike has given men another reason to dislike church. If they're talking about only pastors, they do this kind of thing. They will say, oh, it's the big lie, it's the big lie, it's the big lie. When you go to church, you see mostly women in churches.
Mostly women in churches. One, women are more sentimental than men. And when you talk about lifestyle engagement, right now you are in the office, still trying to make videos because you want to earn more. You understand?
Yeah.
So women are not like that. You understand? They are not like that. They just, that is why you.
So let us say God forbid. Let us say God forbid. I'm not saying it's going to happen to you. Let us say this kind of thing just happen to you now. You just come out. You see your woman with pastor on top of bed.
I cannot say what I can do now until such a thing happens.
Well, like I said, let us pray it shouldn't happen at all. Because honestly, but I love the way this man actually composed himself.
Yes,
he was speaking Yoruba, so quiet, so calm. I was just videoing because he has evidence.
A matured mind.
So I kind of I really commend him the way he acted. No fight at all. Say your punani is crashing now. Okay, now continue to the sleep with people, husband now. Sleep with pastors, abi. No wahala. At the end of the day, that record is going to keep it, show their children when they grow up. And the children will be like, mommy, you actually did this? Like, why? Why? And this man now, to trust another pastor again, it becomes very
it will not be easy. That man may stop going to church.
And let's talk about Regina Daniel's mother, because according to Gossip by My Ninja, recently this gossip site shared pictures. Regina Daniel's mother, the in-law to billionaire politician Ned Nwoko, allegedly secretly wedded a younger lover in a private traditional wedding in a village in Delta State over the weekend. An insider confirmed that her daughter Regina Daniel is not in support of the marriage and she didn't attend the wedding. You give your daughter out to a older, worn out, no, apparently worn out man. I don't want to get sued. Worn out man to a up to close to 60 years old man. Yet you went on to marry a younger guy who will satisfy you well, vibrantly. Like, how do you even like think about that kind
You
of
know, the
thing?
thing is that I don't know how to actually, because she inverted the process. You know, like the person she's supposed to get married to gave it to her child. The person her child is supposed to get married to, she got married to. You understand? You understand the process now.
And the irony about it is that she got married to a poor man, then gave her own daughter to
To
a
a
rich
rich
man
man.
who can feed them. She got married to a poor man who can't feed her. She be the one to feed the guy, but she gave her daughter out. As I think she gave Regina Daniel out as a sacrifice to the
For the
for the
family.
family. Sorry if I'm offending anybody there. I'm not. It's based on my own opinion. You have your own opinion. I think she gave Regina Daniel out as a sacrifice for the family to pick their family entirely out of
Out of
poverty,
poverty.
because Regina Daniel don't have money now. Actress now, what did they gain? You understand? Fame and no money. But this one, there's so much money involved. And you gave your daughter out to a older man. You went on to marry a vibrant young man. What kind of irony is that?
So let me tell you one thing you need to understand. Most women or most ladies that get married to like a younger person that they are far richer than, those women are bossy in nature because they want somebody that they can always subdue, they can always like kind of control, tell what to do, what not to do. I bought this car for you, I'm taking this car because you've offended, you understand all those kind of things. Right now, Regina Daniel's mom, when Regina Daniels got married to Ned Nwoko, she was heavily criticized, and she's adding another one on top, and she's adding another one on top. And you need to actually understand that it is like against the traditions of her people. That is something we need to understand. But from the traditional and all those things, they didn't tell us, show us the family, the kinsmen that actually attended that event. That is to show you that most of the family members, they were not in
According to
approval.
Gossip Me, they said an insider confirmed that our daughter Regina Daniel is not in support of the marriage and she didn't attend the wedding.
Yes, not only Regina Daniels,
Our
even
sons as
her
well.
Regina Daniels' sisters, brothers, they didn't attend.
Well, according to someone, and she didn't even post the thing on her page as well.
Yeah.
According to, let me just read few comments. Someone said, nothing is left. I don't understand what that person is saying, but this girl, Precious, said, our daughter went high, she went low. Another person said, she gave her daughter the old one and took the young one. Then they say, Pikin marry sugar daddy, mama marry sugar
Sugar
boy.
boy.
Which kind of family be this self? Mama give am old papa, go marry youngie. He say, low, they did exchange young for old. Congrats to her. My mama don't find true love. Make Regina Daniel support her because the woman supported her when she wanted to marry her ancestors. Well, guys, it's not about laughing though. I think it's true love. It's true love.
It could
Regina
be
Daniel
true love.
found
It could be
love.
true love.
Regina with Tenedo Woko and
And
Rita Daniel found love
with
with
this younger guy.
with this black dude. Man, you see the meat made this guy with the chop now. Go dey chop the meat plus Nedowoko money and Regina Daniel money.
Money.
Hey, damn it, free house, oh. Free house, everything free. Forget, how the guy this myself. Well, let's move forward. You know about this man, this young man that was caught recently, 21 years old. 21-year-old investor. He called himself a financial investor. So he kind of like come to you, ask you to give him your money, and that is going to return 50%, 60% profit to you every month. Which investment will you invest that will give you 50%, 60% return? Like, let me say,
That is a Ponzi scheme. Just a
return
Ponzi scheme.
of profit, and you comfortably give your money to a 21 years old boy.
To do what kind of business? The person didn't list any kind of business. There's no business in Nigeria right now that will give you 60% profit returns. And I don't know how some people fall into such. I don't know how some people fall into such.
Well, I think I should read it. It's a popular IG big boy, Dominic Joshua, and CEO of Bricks Capital Investment, arrested for defrauding its investors over 2 billion naira. A young Nigerian who claimed to be an investor expert has been arrested for allegedly diverting investors' funds worth over 2 billion. 21 years old Dominic, the manager, okay, continuously, okay. Dominic was arrested following petition to the unit by several investors. Joshua, who is from a Ebonyi state but operates from Oyo, Akwa Ibom state, reportedly lures his victim via social media platform and newspaper publication by claiming to be a financial investor who managed funds for individuals and companies. It deceived victims to invest money in Bitcoin, forex, trading, real estate, and oil and gas with a promise of 60% return on investment per month on every fund invested. However, funds belongings to over 500 investors were allegedly diverted to sponsor Joshua's extravagant lifestyle, exotic cars, luxury watches, real estate in Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. According to Special Fund Unit, as a Special Fraud Unit (SFU), the suspect has confessed to the crime, but pleaded to be given time to return the fund. The SFU said some of the properties and items possessed with the diverted fund has been recovered from him, and he will be charged at the Federal High Court. Only months ago, Dominic was featured in a business publication, and a glowing piece was written about him. He was referred to the disrupted in the investment banking industry. I saw that post, but if you go to that site currently, they just took down that post. It's not the post is not found there anymore. So, firstly, let me ask. So, are people supposed to do investigation when all those kind of Ponzi scheme comes out?
Yes, you are supposed to do background check and all those things. Get to understand, ask questions so that you will not be disappointed at the end of the day. Because a lot of people, when they get disappointed I remember when MMM came out, I did my own investigation. Like the person that started it, I read about him that he's invested in so number of business, and then uh,
See what Bobrisky right? Oh, he is cute.
Bobrisky is known for supporting all those kind of, hush puppy. Bobrisky advocates for hush puppy, and now is trying to advocate for this kind of thing. That means Bobrisky should be also looked into.
Well, the fact is that okay, what are those social media platforms? Social media platform, newspaper, television, who go out there to promote people? Is it that they should also do their underground investigation before promoting anybody at all?
I see those organizations, those platforms as as beggars platform, because paparazzi's platform, they go after those people, they give them money, and then they publish something nice about them.
Okay.
I've met with a politician that
Check out what a guy wrote. This guy said this guy could be a victim of the recent drop in cryptocurrency value, but straighten up them don't call him fraud. Like I said, he might be a victim of this current drop on cryptocurrency, and because the money is no longer coming, currency is currently dropping.
yeah.
Because if you check, they said that He lured his victim to invest in Bitcoin, forex trade, real estate, and oil and gas. You know, in the forex in trading currently, things are also going down a
Going
little
down.
bit, and in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market, things are also going down a little bit. But that is why they always tell people that I still will call it fraud, because you collect investment money, you already promised them. You never told them that, okay, these are the risks involved. You understand? And
Yes.
if you are dealing on cryptocurrency, it's always advisable to use money that you do not need. You don't, it's always advisable. Then you collected people fund and put it into something. People's savings, people life savings. No. So is it okay to say calling fraud despite knowing for the fact that the
It's fraud. You
cryptocurrency
know,
business?
it's fraud. One, you when you say somebody should come and invest, you should give that person the risk involved. You understand? That it should be open to that person that okay, these are my chances. These are the things like that may happen. You understand? Okay, the person does not know all those things. At the end of the day, you convince the person that no risk involved and the rest, and now the person is into it. At the end of the day, everything crash. Yes, he could be a victim of this, but he should present evidence that okay, I am a victim of this. This is where I invested your money in, but things are down. You understand? Until he provides those things, he's still a fraudster.
Well, 21 years old guy, wise though. Hey, honestly, I kind of like, man, youth of nowadays. I really think,
They are thinking
convincing
hard.
people to put like close to for 2 billion and possibly worse than 2 billion, because it's just 2 billion they are writing now. And meanwhile, just to have a little fun before we go, if this guy is your brother, check out this video. If this guy is your brother, Free West Deep, what kind of advice will you give this guy? Eh?
I will tell him to maximize shortly and japa. You understand?
But honestly, I understand the reason why he's doing that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. But do you know people are like physically attracted to older people?
Yeah, some people are like that. Physically attracted to older people. Some people are like that.
So you should know some people. Is Regina Daniel attracted to the vocal?
It could be. But not attracted to Negoko because Negi actually came out to say those people that say, oh, I like older men. Why don't they like the broke older men?
Older men in the
So
in the
you are
village.
physically attracted to his money, not
So
his
guy,
everything.
I think is physically attracted to green card.
That one is it has a close affinity with green cards
Physically attracted to
and
green card.
this in and
Yeah.
great life in those countries.
So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's a boy, yeah, Adamslink, and please try as much as possible to support me, support Free West Deep, guys, and check out his channel. It's really dope. And I'm gonna leave you to introduce yourself a few minutes,
All right, this is FreeWestZ, FreeWestZ, FreeWestZ. Consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Go there, subscribe, and then we got a lot of dope daily content coming out from there. And you also need to consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button below so that you can get some kind of great news, great kind of opinions, content, and the rest actually coming from this channel. And don't fail to share this channel on your social media pages so that others can see